Tak zdravím. Dneska tady máme 2 turnaje na sim, reálná simulace. A končí sezóna měsíční za 3 dny, tak pak ještě si pustím asi nějaký jiný turnaj na jiný obtížnosti než na sim. Uvidíme, jak to půjde, no, ale jak bude čas. Takže jdeme tady. 10 až 15 vítr, no to bude zážitek. To bude zážitek.
Now, from the course that hosted the Ryder Cup in 2021, EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour golf brings us to Whistling Straits on the shores of Lake Michigan. Hello again and welcome. I'm Rich Lerner. We will check in with Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we move along, but I'm pleased, as always, to be joined in the 18th tower by a man who won 15 times around the world, Frank Nobilo. And Frank, looking forward to what should be a fun afternoon of golf.
Yeah, very much so, Rich. When you've waited all morning, those afternoon rounds are a little special, aren't they? I'm really looking, though, for today to see if they come out of the gates nice and quick. That's for sure. I know the finish here is always important, but get out of the gates quick and then see if you can finish the job this afternoon.
No, je to jedno kolo, 18 jamek. V tomhle větru to bude zážitek. Budu to hrát co nejjednodušejc, ale furt mi jdou ty paty číst to na greenu.
Driving it straight, a big part of playing this golf course well, and that's a good start there in the fairway at the first. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Hi Rich, it's great to be here. We are in for an adventurous ride today, the backdrop of blue Lake Michigan. But finding the short grass, the fairway, one of the hardest things to do around here, so we're off to a promising start.
Here we go.
No, tak to jsem trefil hodně pěkně.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This is an 11-foot putt.
Možná udělám, jo, tohle vidět, že to jde. Přijde mi, že to jde takhle. Tak, uvidíme. Z kopce.
Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par.
Pěti par 5. Taktika by taky byla. To patovat to doprostřed, no. Když člověk nebude vidět. Tak uvidíme. Tam laskala. Perfektní člověk.
Another good tee shot for him to start the round as he gets another fairway here at the second. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a long and slender hole, very challenging, and being on the right-hand side makes it even more so. We're looking at a blind second shot, with that pot bunker just 35 yards short of the green, making it even more tough.
No, uvidíme. Tam, na greenu. Výborně. Ten pad byl libovej, ale...
Be pleased with that one. On and two, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't
Ten
have
pad
to.
bude
Got
libovej
everything he
tady.
needed out of that shot. So after reaching this green in 2, this a sizable putt for an eagle.
Bude libovej pad. No. Špatný. Je špatný. Málo.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, well done there. A couple of pars to get the round underway.
216 sekund. Mám hybrida. Prostě to dostat na green, to bude jediná. Jiný úkol dostat to na green, na 2 paty. Tak to jsem přehnal. To
That
jsem
is
hodně přehnal.
straight into the thick stuff.
Funguje tohle na sim, to je zajímavý. Pitch. Pitch bych mohl zkusit. Jo. Třeba takhle.
Oh, nearly a great shot considering that lie in the rough. Just sadly comes to rest on the fringe.
Jak to bude zajímavé. Yes.
Oh, yes. No wedge necessary. This is the putter from off the green. Nothing
Ooh.
to it. It's in to save par.
To mi odlehlo teda.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Steven.
Vidím hezky na
And the
green.
fourth here at Whistling Straits, it's challenging enough. You just have to find the fairway, and that's what we've done here. So, still a chance of making a par or better.
99, no. Green se počítá. Je to dobrý.
Got to at least try to cozy it in that 3-foot circle. This for birdie.
To bude. No, téměř.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. So some very consistent play in the early going. 4 straight pars to begin his round.
Je do zatáčky. 350. Pady do zatáčky. No je tady voda. Ty vole, 293 je voda, jo. Já to zahraju radši na tenhle bank. Tady to zahraju větší voda. Dobře, výborně.
Okay, pretty good shot right there. Didn't quite release all the way out after landing in the fairway, but still, chance for an up and down birdie at this par 5.
Jasný.
The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Yes, well done to get it in close, and then that finished off for a birdie here at the par 5.
316 je banka vpravo. Okay.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second.
Ne, 54. Jak jsme na to? Už padej, jde moc.
And we'll have to see here. It looked like that ball hopped from the lighter rough into the heavier stuff. From about 8 feet. That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target.
Bohužel nezahnul.
Cleans that up in the hole.
Trestá to jako hodně, dostali se musím. Budem patovat. Budem patovat. Tak to jsem to tam málem trefil.
Nope, couldn't get that one on target.
Ty vole. Už je to tady.
Oh, boy, hit that a little firm, trying to take some of the break out, and that's the result.
Už je to tady, jo, štirpat. Tady to trestá to ty paty, vole.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
Tak stojím, no. To je 92 do jamky, jo.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Vypadá to, že to je na rovině.
Just 5 feet left.
Yes.
Well, a good comeback from the 7 he posted a moment ago. This is how you get back in stride, just a simple par.
Beautiful tee shot. straight down the middle. Just got to worry about that 3/4 or half wedge shot upcoming. Oh, this is straight at it.
It is a really good line.
Miss.
I know it's the second shot golf course, but what an iron shot. I don't care. That's the first, the last. That's a great shot.
Yes,
Not
yes,
much
yes.
left here for birdie. Nope, that's not on
vole,
target.
páčka
He
ze
just hasn't been able to make much happen here.
Páčka někde upáčkovaná.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that will make this a 3 over
No, je to
39
škoda,
on
musím
this
postavit.
front side.
Ono se tady pohybuje ta voda přímo na mapce. 262 ten bunker. Jo, tak potopená, vole. Zásah potopená.
And this one gonna settle into the bunker off the tee. A lot to worry about here as he digs in for his second.
To 60, mířím kam. OK. Ty vole, líznulo to trávu. Ale dobře to dopadlo. Výborně.
I'd give that an
Výborně.
8 or a 9 out of 10. Been in a fairway bunker and safely on the green, you never know, might even sneak a birdie.
Jde to do zvuku,
Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back.
No na 6 stupně. To nebylo tolik, ne? Bylo takhle. Tak vidíme tu, že 0,6 stupně.
Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par.
No to je na tu fairway dokonce viděl. Já na tu fairway vidím, no.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5.
Asi bude tenhle ten. Na ten to budeme směřovat. To jsem pokakal. Ne, dobrý, dobrý. Výborně.
I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie.
To mělo docela parametry, ne?
Putter's let him down a few times, but this for birdie.
To je rovina.
Nope, that's not on target. Just hasn't been able to make much happen here.
Ach jo.
And lets him down again. Could not get it to go. So he'll finish off for par and he'll stay at +3.
Zlosti ty paty, vole, tady. Takovýhle malý green, jo. 185. Ale jo.
Oh, I'm not sure if he factored in that right to left breeze, and that ball was pushed offline. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that's finished off for a par. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
He's got 95 yards to the front, 108 to the hole. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left.
Tak jedem, kolik to máme? 108. Tyba to dám taky ten knockdown. Nejde 60, no ne, podívej, to bude akorát. To bude krátký. No, uvidíme. S tou páčkou vyvádím. Vyvádím z běsilosti s páčkou.
It's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
No, to zahraju rovně a to je buty.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. So that's in for par, and he will remain at 3 over for his round. Wind pushing this one a little to the right. Well, not this time.
Tak to
That
bude na
one's in the
hak.
rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
To bude na hak.
So he may need to choke up on this one as he gets set for his second.
Jo, hak jde jenom železama zase. 123, protivítr. Jde i touhle PVčkou. Bylo docela dobrý. Padl do kopce, to bude příjemný.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, this has got a good chance because we're going slightly up a hill with just a little bit of break. Makeable.
Jo, makeable. Tak jo. Makeable.
That's a half a ball away from going in. Very well read. Well, he gave that birdie putt a good run, but par is all I'll have to show for it. Oh boy, that has started way left.
To nebylo moc dobrý.
See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough.
To jsou taky bunkry. Jo, tak to bude dobrý. To je dobrý sice. Pat přes takovou
you'd love to be a
dunu.
little closer there, but from that distance with that lie,
To asi nepřečtu.
that's
tyjo.
about as good as you can expect.
Ale jo. Může být.
Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par.
300.
And that will make going for this par 5 into much more difficult as that is into the fairway bunker.
Ty vole, to nemůžu dát. Bylo zajímavý, jo.
Problem was going to start with that tee shot. Once it found the bunker, it needed a cool head and a second shot that found the fairway. Not quite there, though.
No, to byla pěkná ranka.
The putter has not been at its best, but this a good look for birdie. Okay, good work from
Ještě
off the
jsem dal
green,
birdie,
and
ty vole,
that's how
dobře,
you
jo.
walk away with a birdie here at the par 5.
Ještě jsem dal birdie, jo. Kde začíná green? 229, ty vole. Jej, to bude krátký. Ještě vedle, ale dobře to padne. No, to dopadlo ještě dobře.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Jo, to vypadá hodně dobře. No, to nic dělat s tím nebudu.
2 over for the day.
Poslední jamka. 341. To si dáme trojku dřevo.
This one turning left a bit off the tee.
Výborně. Telefon je zaprcaný, ale... Jak jsme na tom? 232, to asi nechci tolik. 4 je 226. 216. 213 je začátek greenu. To už je málo. Tam 5 nezastavím ani hovno. Já to tady vidím vlastně, kam to budu hrát. No, tak uvidíme. No tak aspoň se tady zastav. To asi líp zahrát nešlo. 5 železem to už...
How good are these players? It lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green.
Doprava, doleva, doleva. OK. No, skoro.
Oh, that is a really good putt. Got it to throw out the anchor right near the hole. That's well done.
Jo, tomu rozumím. Yes.
Okay, so that will
Plus
wind
tři,
up
plus
a
dva.
par at the last. And that will finish off a 2-over round
Skoro těch
of
4 patů,
74.
no.
Frank, that was quite a test at Whistling Straits.
Well, 7,800 yards is one of the longest courses you can play, but this golf course extracts every single ounce of game out of you.
Frank, it certainly was a challenge for
Tak uvidíme, jaký budu. Uvidíme, tohle mě nezajímá. -7 zahráli, jo. Jsem 17. Podívej se. No to asi to moc lidí taky nehrálo, že jo. 26, jo. No teď se dáme týdenní za 20. Jaký jsou rewardy, jo? Tady 50 000, ty vole, peněz. Tady byly jaký rewardy? Tady jsou tikety. Jasně. A za tikety jsou volné prachy. Mají to udělat obráceně. Kdybych dostal, vole... No vydá, tady se aspoň zahrajem.
Now, from the home of the 2021 PGA Championship, EA Sports coverage of the world of golf brings us to South Carolina and the ocean course at Kaiwah Island. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, this golf course is a challenge. Kaiwah Island, what makes it so tricky?
First and foremost, the weather. You could play 2 rounds of golf at Kaiwah and you wouldn't think you were playing the same golf course. You play it on a still day, course is relatively easy and a fun walk. Play it on a windy day and this is just flat out hard.
Otevřem si okno, co nám vyhraje. Tady je vody, 346. Jdem na to. Už to letí do prdele. Tady, ale
And that'll come to stop in the fairway on the right side. So a good tee shot there to get his round going. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
Počkej, jsme tady nedávali.
Well, right off the range, and first iron shot in there, and it's in there tight.
A great opportunity here for birdie.
No, už je to bez kopce. Je
If only they
tam!
could all be that short. Very well played there. And it results in an easy birdie.
320. No, nevím, třeba. Určitě nechci hrát power drive. Já vidím nějaký bunker tam, ty vole, tam. Nevím, nervu to tam mají. Uvidíme, co se bude dít. Jo, to je tenhle ten. Ten jsme hráli.
And that is into the bunker that lines this second fairway. So after the birdie at 1, likely a layup here at the par 5
To
second.
neklapne tohle.
Yes, that is a little disappointing, but it doesn't mean he still can't birdie this hole. But on a par 5, you got to get that tee shot in the fairway. You have to.
Kolik střílí z toho smyslu, nevím. Bohužel. Je to na třetí ránu na green.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track.
Kurva, to je ale hodně nahoru. Tak to je pápa birdie.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. That's in for a par, so a birdie at the first, but he
jsem
can't
strach,
take
že to
advantage of
uhne.
the par 5 second.
Ty vole, tady to je brutal. Určitě nedraj. Byl to dřevo. Už to zase letí do banky. Děkujeme. Schodiště, děkujeme.
And this is only going to get worse because that ball heads directly for the heavy stuff. Gonna need something good here from a ways back, a third from out of the bunker.
No, když to chytne strom, snad to tam spadne. Jo, dopadlo to dobře. +2 budem rádi, jo. Jdu na pár. Kaiwah to vypadá, ty vole. Zahrál jsem to na střed.
Even par.
Zahrál jsem to
early
na
on.
střed. to vytrstalo. 320 metrů. Jo, tak to je dobrá.
Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
173 začátek druhý. Tak, pojď, nic neřekne bezpečně. Dílka dobrá. Ale chce doleva to vzhledem.
We welcome in Iona Steven. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, we've got two things to contend with here. First, it'll be fast back down the hill, but also this is going to be working its way from left to right.
Jednokolové super.
Yeah, we've seen that putt get away from people, so that's not half bad there.
Dobrý
Still even
pár.
par for the day.
Dobrý pár. Fouká ale hodně, snášíme to doleva. Býval by to bylo super.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world.
No,
Didn't trust the read there, and that's
tak
going
mě
to
to
cost him.
vytrestalo.
So he can't save his par here at the 5th, and he'll leave with a
Mě to
bogey 4.
vytrestalo. Ty vole, to musím brát víc doprava.
And it would appear that that ball is into the bunker. Gonna have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker.
To bude na čip asi.
As soon as the ball went in the bunker, that's where the problems start. Nothing more you can do, just advance it out and hope the next one gets in close.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
And that's in for his par. He'll remain +1
Tak
for
šance
his round.
zaskorovat, sice v protivětru. Taky docela dobře rovně. Tak. Leončo, milá Tončo.
They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle.
To bude na hybridka. Dobře, no. Je to vedle greenu. Ne, dobrý. Stůj mi. Nice.
Well, boy, there aren't many shots that feel better than a well-struck 3-wood on and 2 on a par 5. There it is.
That second shot sounded like a cannon.
Trošku dolů. Hele ho, ty vole. Kousek.
Tell you what, lag putting such an underrated
Bert.
part of the game, and that is well done there.
Buďme rádi za
Okay, so
Brdíka.
on in 2, then a superb lag putt put him in position to finish that off. Tap in birdie.
No, tak je docela dobrý, nesjížděj.
Yeah, not quite enough on that one. It's going to take the slope and come back off the front of the green.
No já nevím, bych to neskazil.
Not quite enough, but that's pretty good. It's just so tough to calculate how much speed's going to be taken off before you get to the green, but that was very well judged.
Dobrý.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par.
To byl on, ne? Ten bunker. Ty vole, neměl ukazatel vůbec. Jaký zaseklý ta hra. Oh yes, ty vole.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
Určitě ne dole, zkušit doprava. No, ten byl dobrý. Nice. Nice.
Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
Just has to get the ball started and it will work back to the right and toward the hole.
Trošičku se bude složovat doprava. Tak trošičku víc.
Nope. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th, and
Goes
he'll
out
go
even
out
par.
in 36. It's an even par front side. Yeah, that will get a little bit of run. That will be just fine.
To 69. Aha, sedmička. dopadnout. Budem patovat z kopce.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Budem patovat z kopce.
Yeah, that's a good putt from there. A little short, but not too bad. Okay, no problem with that one.
5 párek, šance na zaskorování, číslo 2. Pokud to nenasedu vpravo do banky. Vypadá to good.
And that will do just fine.
Yep.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Nice. Yes.
Okay, a well-deserved birdie there, and it puts him into red figures as well, moving to 1 under par.
Budeme hrát do kopce. Budeme hrát do kopce.
He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
Jo. Nechci úplně asi, aby to padlo do vody. Dílka dobrá. Trošku kratší. To nedotáhl.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
This now for birdie at 12.
Yeah, and it's certainly no gimme from this length. It would be a Brucey bonus to find the bottom of the cup. Main consideration has to be about pace.
No.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark.
Ty vole. Proč?
Even the short ones can jump up and get you sometimes.
Ne, to neumím.
Slide just past the hole. Kind of a manic couple of holes here, feeling really good after the birdie on the previous hole, and now scratching your head and kicking your golf bag after the double bogey.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
This one should work sharply to his right. It's for birdie.
Tohle přesně nesmím dělat.
Oh, that never had a chance.
Oh no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, gonna leave it on the lip. Slipping just a bit, another bogey, and now 2 over par.
Teď ještě po větru.
All right, you take those all day long. Green, chance for birdie coming up. This for birdie now at 14.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it. He could surely use it.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Třeba to dáme ještě na even pár.
This started toward the left side.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Fairway. Spadla tam, hurá. Teď 3-4 máme. Pravo píse, 306.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a
Still
tee shot
sunde,
that
no.
is
To
set
nebude na dva
up just
pokusy.
fine. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
Možná by mohlo být. No, nevím, no. To neskončilo, ale radši to bylo. No tak jo.
see if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie.
Blbý, že nejsem schopný je zapakovat, no. Prostě. 16, už je málo.
Oh, look out, that's too far left.
Ty vole,
That was a miss
prdele.
hit or just a miscalculation, but that comes up well short
tam nemělo
and
vůbec
is
skončit
into
nikdy.
the hazard. Okay, so the drop made, and this will become his third at the par 3.
To je tak nějaký, no. To bude double bogey. Možná triple.
Yep, good work there to make sure
Double
things don't get worse, but as it is, it's a double bogey.
Double bogey, no. Par 4, no.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. So a breeze at his back as he readies his second to the par 4.
No, že já jsem schopný tohle zapatovat, myslím říš.
A straightforward look here for birdie.
Jop.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last.
Ach,
And
aspoň
this
berníček
will
na
wind up
konci.
being a
Být
round
těch dabláčů
of
mohlo to být
74.
lepší, no.
So for Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.
Kliku, jestli jsem něco koukal. Nějaký reward přišel. 500 bodů. Hovno 2000, vole. Come on, no, ten si nechte. No, 2000 byly příjemný. Tak jak jsem... Počkej, minus 17 se zahrál někdo. Tak to je hustý, vole. OK. Tady jsem nehrál. Tohle ani hrát nebudu. Tady už jsem hrál. Tady jsem nehrál. Tady jsem 218. To asi poslední, jo. Co si zahrajeme? To už bude normální hraní, jo. To už bude veselější. Oh, hill.
Now, from the East Course at Oak Hill Country Club in Rochester, New York, this is PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. That could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special. And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Down to Iona, this for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Okay, pretty routine par here at the first, and a good way to get the round underway. Another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
124 left to the flagstick, and the pin on the back portion in the left-hand side of this green.
No, myslím, že by to mohlo být takové. To chytne ještě backspin. No, to chytne backspin jako kráva.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Frank, that's what you want to do. Good lag.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
So he'll finish that off for his par. Couple of fours to get his round underway.
Ty vole, co chybělo?
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Okay, another solid hole and 3 straight pars to start the round.
Ups, to budou ty stromy.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Přesně, vole, bad lie, takže musím dát vole tohle. Ty krás. 30%. Taky to tak dopadlo. vole. Dobrý, jo. To teď už můžu dát na green. vole. A nakonec ještě budu hrát do birdie.
Well, that's what separates the good players from the great players. The ability to get it that close from that kind of lie. Ah, yes, very well read. To 1 under now for the day. Yeah, solid shot right there, and it'll be a good look at birdie here at number 5.
Pěkná rovná střela.
He has a 12-footer here.
Ups. Méně, menší sílu. Zase, jo.
-1 for the day.
4 pár. vole.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Nice.
What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet.
To byl ale ošklivý green. vole.
Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par.
Well, somehow that ball's got through the other side of the tree and really hadn't lost that much yardage.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
160 to the hole. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left.
Takhle. Ti řeknu jak. A ukalkuluj. Tady je to krátký. Je to krátký. Směr
It's a
dobré.
solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
So now this, right around 25 feet for birdie.
Mohla by tam spadnout. Yes.
That is crafty right there. A beautiful putt, and the result is a birdie.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8.
Nice.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
12 feet still to go.
Yep.
Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie to push that score to 3 under for the round. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Frank, straight uphill with this approach shot, what do you have to factor in terms of club selection and setup over the ball?
Well, you're going to have to take at least an extra club to make up for that added elevation. And also, it's tougher to get onto that front foot.
Trošku jsem ubral. No, málo jsem ubral. Bývá by ta devítka stačila.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Bývala by ta devítka stačila. Easy peasy.
Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. No issues here. That is into the fairway. So, Iona, this his second from the fairway.
It's 125 yards left to the hole. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Oh, yes. Very impressive right there. And that goes down for a birdie.
To bylo střed greenu. Už tu, já chci patovat. Tak. 6 dolů. Málo.
That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away.
Bugy,
Great
čtvereček,
read there.
no, tak to je zamrzí. No. Ne, pár. Bugy.
3 under on the day.
Byla trojka.
Not much to fault there.
Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Jo,
Oh, dude, that, just when you thought this round couldn't get better, that
Dobrý
goes in from
patík, ty
long
vole.
distance.
to půjde dobře tohle.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
To je vysoko, no. Jo, dobrá, 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 dobrá. Výborná střela.
Yeah, mission accomplished. On into, didn't fly it all the way there, but got enough release in good shape.
Trochu doprava.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that is some
Přiletěl
kind
na
of round
Morel.
going on now. What a putt that was. It's an eagle, and his sensational play continues on this backside.
Kde ta 14? Oh, škoda.
And that one gonna wind up in the bunker. After a big drive, he'll dig in for a second out of the sand.
Derdíka beru
That's how you can
taky.
take advantage of this course. Big drive, fine bunker shot, and a good look coming up for a 3. Yes, all set up by the great bunker shot, and that one in for a birdie.
Yes.
Oh, that is some kind of nice right there to 4 feet and a very good look at birdie. Chance now for another birdie. Yeah,
Jsem v
good
zóně,
job there
teď jsem
to
v zóně,
cash
jo.
that in. A brilliant tee shot to this par
Tom
3.
Buky, to je zóna jak
And it
svině.
winds up a no stress 2.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
Tady bude knockdown.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
An outside look here for birdie. Very smooth there. That one in for a birdie.
Je to tam, pane. Ty vole, co se teď stalo? Dobrý, to je.
Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well.
To je víc birdies, ne? Ještě eagle mezi tím.
Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Potřebuju to nedotáhnout. No, to jsem asi nedotáhl moc. Ne, vypadá to dobře. No, chtělo to ještě kousek.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Ty vole, o kousek.
Oh, that's good touch right there.
Byla tam.
And that safely in for par, so no shot gained there. He'll remain at 9 under for the round. You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee right down the middle.
No, tak to může být minus 10.
Just think about it. You got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Minus 10 je dobrý.
It's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. And that won't quite get them into the 50s, but that's quibbling. This is a round of 60. Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank.
Do 93. Kdyby to bylo aspoň napsáno, kolik hráčů. No. Takže jsem poslední. Nikdo jim nezahrál. No, tak je to možný, jo. Tory Pines, no, už na to dneska kašlu, něco se nechám ještě na zítra. Jaký jsou tady rewardy, jo, 10 tiket. Tady mi zajímají rewardy, jo. Tady jsem 218, jo, to jsem asi blbě. Tady to vypadá tak na 3000 rewardů. Tady jsem nehrál. Tady taky ne, to si zahraju. Tady jsem nehrál. A jdeme na to. Učíme.